Good morning, children. Up to now, we have finished our lesson 1 from prose. That was a girl with a basket. And we have finished explanation and all the exercises based on this lesson. So, now we will read poem. So, our first poem is The Character of a Happy Life. Yes, The Character of a Happy Life by Sir Henry Wotton. So, I just want to introduce you about the poem that the poem Character of a Happy Life that is composed by Sir Henry Wotton, an eminent scholar and a critic of 17th century. It is a didactic poem intended to teach us something. It inspires us into adopting a way of life marked by true freedom of thought and action, honesty, simplicity, faith, and carefreeness. Do you understand? And children, you know that Sir Henry Wotton, who was a famous scholar and critic, as I have earlier told you. So, children, now we will read our poem. And you know, as I have early told you, poetry में explanations are rather bit difficult than prose. Prose के मुकाबले पोइट्री के एक्सप्लेनेशन थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट होते हैं, क्योंकि प्रोज में हमें जो लैंग्वेज दी होती है उसी में लिखना रहता है, बट दिस इज नॉट एप्लीकेबल इन पोइट्री. सो बी केयरफुल and attentive. See, now, yes, one more thing that I just want to tell you. Children, see, the title of this poem is Character of a Happy Life. Character. Here, character means characteristics, qualities of a person who is happy. Happy means satisfied, content. Do you understand? Now, how happy is he born or taught? The person who is born means who has taken birth as a man. जिसने एक इंसान का जन्म लिया है, that person, वह इंसान. और taught, and he is educated, जो पढ़ा लिखा है, who is educated. That served means serves. Yes, this word is used only in poetry. Served, it means serves, not another's will. Will means desire. Write down the meanings. जैसे मैं हमेशा कहती हूँ आपसे, वर्ड मीनिंग्स बराबर नोट करते चलिए. मैं बराबर आपको वर्ड मीनिंग्स बता रही हूँ एंड यू विल राइट डाउन. द पर्सन who is born as a man, who has taken birth as a man and is educated, and that serves another man's will means that is completely self depend. जो इंसान पूरी तरह से अपने ऊपर निर्भर करता है, उसे कोई भी डिसीजन लेना होता है, वो खुद से सोच समझकर विचार कर डिसीजन लेता है, नॉट governed by another man's desire. And now, whose armor? Armor, you know, armor is defensive covering. Armor is defensive covering. Means in Hindi you can say kavach. In Hindi you can say kavach, and that is usually metal for the body protection. एक कवच, सुरक्षा का कवच जो होता है, that is usually metal for the body. Whose armor means whose defensive covering is his honest thought. Thought means yes, ideas. तो उसका जो आर्मर है, उसकी जो कवच है, उसको जो लाइफ में जो सेव करता है, वो क्या है? ऑनेस्टी इज द ओनली वेपन with which the honest thoughts protects himself. Do you understand? And simple truth. Simple means pure. Simple means pure. Write down the meaning. Truth. His utmost skill. उसके जो प्योर ट्रूथ है, सिंप्लिसिटी है, ट्रूथ है, that is his best, utmost means best ability. That is his best ability and skill. Skill here means, yes, skill means talent. तो उसका टैलेंट क्या है? सिंप्लिसिटी, ऑनेस्टी एंड ट्रूथफुलनेस. Do you understand? Again, I am revising. The poet says that a really happy man is not dependent. Do you know? Is not dependent. क्यों? That serves not another's will means he is not dependent on others. He does not work according to the will of others. He does not work according to the will of others. Why? Because he is free to do what he thinks proper. He is free to do what he thinks proper. This man is not slave to anyone. This man is not slave to anyone. He does not need any weapon to protect himself. Whose armor is his honest thought means he does not need any weapon to protect himself. Why? Because his honest thoughts means honesty is the only weapon for him. It is his sure defense. He believes in simple truth, and simple truth his utmost skill means he believes in simple truth of life. This simple truth is his best skill. Do you understand the poem? Now, after this, as a critical comment, yes, in this line, whose armor is his honest thought? Yes, metaphor, figures of speech is here ना, you can mention it. Children, अभी आप ये जो आपकी 4 लाइन्स का स्टेंजा है, इसकी रीडिंग कर लीजिए. इफ यू हैव एनी डिफिकल्टी, एनी डाउट्स, आप मुझसे पूछिए अपनी प्रॉब्लम, आई विल सॉल्व इट. देखिए, बार बार आपको कह रही हूँ, पोइट्री के एक्सप्लेनेशन थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है, और जैसे आपके मर्चेंट ऑफ वेनिस बुक आपके सिलेबस से इस बार हटा दी गई है, तो मार्किंग स्कीम भी चेंज हो गई है. आपकी पोइट्री ज़्यादा मार्क्स की हो गई है, आपके एक्सप्लेनेशन ज़्यादा मार्क्स के हो गए हैं. तो अच्छे मार्क्स लाने के लिए आपको बहुत ध्यान से मेहनत करके चलना है, ठीक है। तो आप ये स्ट्रेंजर देख लीजिए, अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम है, यस आई विल सॉल्व इट। और मैं चाहूंगी कल ही मीन्स ऑन द नेक्स्ट टर्म इसी स्ट्रेंजर का मैं आपसे टेस्ट दूं। इसलिए बार बार आपसे कह रही हूँ, अगर आपको कोई डिफिकल्टी आ रही है, कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, यू कैन आस्क। ओके चिल्ड्रन।